Everything's good? Selling out arenas and everything? Starting to act different, huh? You ain't been calling me and hanging out the way we used to hang out.
Well, I mean, you try to get in contact with me, through all my, partners and whatnot. Mm-hmm. But you never really got my number, so.
Correct. Okay.
My number?
Yeah. It was hard for me being that young and being in the industry and not knowing where to turn and everyone, telling me they love me and, just turn their back on you in a second. So if she ever needs me, I'm going to be here for her. But yeah, just protecting those moments because people take for granted encounters and I just want to protect her, I don't want her to go through anything I went through. I don't wish that upon anybody. Yeah, if she ever needs me, I'm just a call away.
Do you realize how important your story is? Every time I have a conversation with someone who's been through this unique type of experience, I'm searching for some kind of truth that can help.
I commend you for going there and asking the tough questions and the things that people don't want to talk about and they don't want to go there because it's revealing and it's...
Fresh off the garden stage, that's my brother right here from day one. We used to wake up and, pause, but just back in the days when he was like 10 and I was a little bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the Frosted Flakes, you know what I'm saying, before pause was invented, you know what I'm saying? But it's my brother for real. We used to actually wrestle off of the Frosted Flakes because he used to always get up early with me. Now he's one of the richest stars in the world. And
what the f*** did Puff just say? Nobody's going to acknowledge this for me. Puff just said we used to wrestle over the Frosted Flakes. And we're streaming live. That was stupid. Listen, that was fucking stupid. Listen.
We're having a good time, yo. Your Usher made it in the... Hey, yo.
Dang, Diddy. This is our update video. If you've been following the story on my channel for the last couple of days, we've been going through everything that's happening with Diddy and going through all the updates as they come. And unfortunately, no Diddy. Unfortunately, man, watching Justin Bieber name get pushed into my algorithm all day, I can't help but feel sorry for him because when I watch the interview now, I'm going, he's saying a lot without saying a lot. His body language is saying a lot. And he's also talking about protecting, I believe he was referencing his girlfriend at the time or girlfriend now. Yeah, man, it definitely breaks my heart to see him like that and to know that this is the result of something that Diddy did. You know what I mean? Usher being also somebody who's been in my timeline as a victim of Diddy. Yeah, everything is just coming out, man, with Diddy. And Usher was commenting on Diddy when he was 13 years old is what this post says. Let's check it out.
This is what Usher had to say about Diddy parties.
And I lived with Sean Puffy Combs for a year.
After being around that man, Sean Puffy Combs, I don't sleep to this day. I have a problem sleeping to this day. Like, yo, man, I'm here to work, man. I ain't sang in a week. I'm 13 years old, and I'm telling him, look, you're gonna put me in the studio, man. You got Biggie Smalls in there, you got Craig Mack in there. I'm not here to party with you. I don't want to go.
It's filled with chicks and orgying like nonstop, right?
No, not really.
Come on.
But hey, it was curious. I got a chance to see some things.
Yeah, but you were 13. What were you seeing?
I went there to see the lifestyle.
Right.
And I saw it. And it was, but I don't know if I could indulge and understand what I was even looking at. It was pretty wild.
So nobody tried to, some woman didn't come along.
I didn't say that.
Okay.
I didn't say that. What I did say is that they were very curious.
So I started this video like this on purpose because I want to make sure that we have the correlation. We know that Usher signed Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber and Usher both had their experiences with Diddy. But how did Diddy get to Bieber is the question. Jakor Wright explains Diddy was working with Usher to get him. Man, this is getting deep.
Diddy had been trying to get to Bieber for a minute. And his management was backing him off. But it wasn't until Usher took over management and had guardianship and gave temporary guardianship to the diddler for 48 hours. Think about that. He had already been to the hospital. That situation that Gene was talking about. And you still took Bieber there. But you got custody of him first. Diddy had already tried. They wouldn't let him. Actually, someone made reference to the fact that Diddy trying to get at Bieber the way he was trying to get at Bieber was looking a little predatory. And then Usher came in and discovered it and managed him and got custody of him and promised to look after him. And then he sent him to the diddler. Does that sound like a good guy?
It's horrible. It's horrible.
Does that sound like a good guy? Now that we know what Diddy's really like. They're not seeing what the intentions was in his heart when he took Justin Bieber there.
Oh.
Let's be honest. He took Justin Bieber there.
I'll be honest. The sad part about this whole situation is we used to write people like her off as crazy. Legit. Only because that's what Hollywood does. They're very good at sensationalism and also painting people whom are deemed to have been relieved of status or some sort of platform. They make them seem like they're crazy. And I'll be honest, I got dragged into it too. I was fooled. You know what I'm saying? I was over there like, whoa, whoa, whoa. But we have to talk about this because Usher deleted all of his Twitter history. Before we dive into that though, I do want to know more about the hospital situation she was trying to tell us about.
Hashtag no Diddy.
No Diddy.
Do you have any views on Usher? Because a lot of things have come back to where
Usher.
they talk about his.
Usher, I'm tired of Usher.
Oh, okay.
Goofy.
Oh.
Got your hole ripped open and the only thing it inspired was loyalty? They ripped your ass open. Gene didn't say it. He said, check the records at the hospital. I'm saying it. You got your ripped open. Then you take Justin Bieber from Lily White, Canada, and take him to the flavor of Fuck Off, the kiddie edition. Get his ripped open. Now everything's coming out, and the first thing you do is run the Bali with another kiddie rape who works with the man, L.A. Reid, that sent you to the Diddy flavor freak off.
Not the flavor.
Now you got Justin Bieber breaking up relationships and shit. He suck Odell Beckham dick at the club, and the next thing you know, he don't even want Kim no more. That's what they learned at the freak off. How to steal bitch niggas.
And other people platforms, but he got on Shay Shay and he mentioned how great and how good Puff taught him and everything. You know what I'm saying? About the business. Right? I know, and people know, that was around that in that time that Puff and Usher did have a situation. And that situation led Usher to the hospital. Now, I let Usher explain that to y'all. I let Usher tell that story. But how dare you say a man that groomed you, you gonna give him a pass? Bruh, you know I know. Let me reframe you on something. Remember, Usher? We was at the Swiss Hotel. Puff had Kim in the room. Had one of Keith Sweat's baby mothers in the big room outside the master bedroom. He came outside in his robe. She gave him a fellatio right there. His back was turned to me. She gave him a fellatio. You knocked on the door. I came and opened the door for you. Puff went in the room. You came in the room and kissed that girl dead in her mouth. Now I'm telling that because you taking up for somebody that you know and a lot of more people know didn't do you right when you was at Diddy camp.
Now, I also mentioned to you that Usher deleted all of his tweets, like all of them. But it says, leave it to the internet to find the Diddy receipts. So what is this we got going on right here? Usher, thank you, Diddy, Kevin Hart, Chris Brown, Tyga, and Kelly Rowland for celebrating with me. Okay, so yeah, that was that tweet. Let me see if let me put Usher, or USHER tweet. Let's see what pops up. Let's see. Oh, yeah, so all his tweets are gone. Let me see if I can go to his profile myself. Let's go check it out ourselves. Everybody, all this man tweets are gone. I don't know what's going on in Hollywood, but Pink also deleted all of her tweets. Can't tell you why, don't know why, but hold on. This is him going through a tweets rubber. Yeah, bro, 30 million followers, Pink, 4,000 posts, all of them are gone. What is happening?
Diddy hole just keeps getting deeper and darker and scarier. Take a look at what's going on today.
Remains in jail. People magazine reporting the rap mogul is on suicide watch as a preventative measure.
As a preventative measure. Well, I like it. You know who else was on a suicide watch? This guy right here. Sound familiar? But it's getting weird. So now you see the celebrities are running, right? So Pink just deleted her account. Take a look. And Usher just deleted his account, 11.5 followers for Usher. And Pink deletes 4,000 posts from X, but it's not ending there. It gets a lot worse. So then you see this floating around Twitter and X right now. Look at this. Why are all these CEOs stepping down, right? So who? Just these that just stepped down once the Diddy stuff popped, right? Look at all of these people. Kevin Lyles, music exec. Eric Pryor, president of fine arts. John Holloway, Rutgers Sprague, right? They're all going away. And why do you think that they're all going away? Are they involved? Do they have some sort of connection? Do they have these videos? Remember this? So this is the question. Does Diddy have this box like Epstein? This was seized from Epstein's raid in his apartment in Manhattan, his $50+ million apartment. They lost this in transit. The FBI did. So none of these videos, none of these things came to light out of the Epstein trial, right? None of them. They were lost. Do you think Diddy has that same box? Are they going to lose those as well? And unfortunately, I think that's going to determine whether he's alive or not.
They found narcotics, ketamine, and ecstasy, more than 1,000 bottles of baby oil, ammo, weapons, including AR-15s with defaced serial numbers.
You heard it right there. I mean, this guy, he's in trouble. They got this guy. They got him to the wall. What's he going to do? And everybody's running for the hills because they know they're on video. They know they're on tape. And nobody knows where those tapes are. And a lot of people, all of X is saying right now that everybody's giving these interviews and pushing, this administration because they got them on video. Who knows? Put it in the comments down below. Let me know what you think. I'll see you in there.
Now, before we move on to other people's perspectives, I definitely just want to tie up all the loose ends with Jaguar Wright. She says Diddy is definitely going to snitch on Jay-Z. Now, there's been a whole lot of speculation about Jay-Z, Beyonce, and everybody saying that they're the next to be torn down or whatever. I don't know anything about them doing any evilish work for me to have any hopes or aspirations to want them to be torn down in any capacity personally. However, I'm all about truth. But anyhow, back to the point. She said that the man gonna sing, and I believe he is.
Well, will Diddy start snitching?
He better. But the only thing I'm interested in him talking about is everything he knows about Kathy Coriana White. See, I know you know what happened to Corey. Diddy, I know that. You and Jay-Z. Down in Vegas in Tao with Claudia. Why don't you just talk about Kathy? That might help. That might help a lot. Kathy Coriana White, Jay-Z's pregnant mistress, who died 24 hours after she announced that she was going public with their relationship and the baby. While he was married to Beyonce.
Now,
Was
Jack,
it an aneurysm, Diddy? Or are you the one who paid the same coroner that you Oh, Diddy, you should talk.
Do you feel the federal government will probably speak to Jay-Z in regards?
They already have.
Oh.
They talked to him before he made that Super Bowl announcement. Isn't that interesting? He was questioned by the feds before he made the Super Bowl announcement. Blink twice. Oh, this about to get fun for me.
So what are your thoughts on all the his celebrity friends that denounced those allegations and were like, this is false, and they were saying,
Liars.
yeah, should they speak up now? Should they speak up now?
I think it's getting a little too late for those who are complicit. For the people that have been denying it, you know what? Let's not be coy. I am Jaguar. So let's just keep it a buck. Let's keep it a bean. Stevie J should be charged. Mary J. Blige should also be charged. Jennifer Lopez should definitely be charged. Jay-Z should be charged. Khaled should be charged. Rick Ross should be charged. Usher should be charged and tried with him. Off of Justin Bieber alone.
In the world of Diddy, I do not know if things can get any crazier. If this girl start talking, it can be the end of P. Diddy. Not this girl, this girl. So if you have not heard, Kim Kardashian allegedly had some videotapes and audio tapes that was actually recovered in the raid at P. Diddy's home. So Kim Kardashian allegedly has been on high-profile individuals to gain access to confidential information such as documents and top secret information on weapons. Y'all gotta look at this. Look at this.
Closing in on Kim Kardashian. The FBI investigation, initially a tremor threatening her carefully constructed image, has morphed into a full-blown earthquake threatening to engulf her entire empire. Leaked information paints a picture of a woman who allegedly used a seductive facade to mask a ruthless ambition, wielding stolen documents and secrets like weapons. Kim Kardashian has found herself at the center of a sensational scandal, with federal authorities uncovering a shocking plot allegedly orchestrated by the reality TV star. The Federal Bureau of Investigation, FBI, has disclosed disturbing details, accusing Kardashian of a scheme involving drugging high-profile men in order to pilfer crucial documents for personal enrichment and blackmail purposes.
Yes, you heard that right. They are accusing her of lacing drinks and things of that nature. So this story gets even crazier. Hold on. Watch this.
Saga unfolded when federal agents executed a dramatic raid on the residence of music mogul Diddy, revealing a cache of incriminating video footage. This footage purportedly captures Kardashian engaged in activities that have sent shockwaves through the entertainment and legal worlds alike. In a turn of events that has both stunned and captivated the public, the FBI claims that Kardashian is not only involved in the theft of vital information, but also used it as leverage to further her own interests. The gravity of these allegations has sent ripples through Hollywood.
So at this point, it looked like the feds been keeping up with the Kardashians just like us. So I'm going to keep my ear to the street and I'll let y'all know what I know. I'm out.
I feel so slow right now. I don't know if I've been calling this woman Jakur or Jaguar. I can't remember which one I named. Look, okay, no disrespect and nothing like that. I'm just having a moment where I'm like, it's Jaguar, right? Okay, cool. I can read y'all. Of course, some stuff is just going to get fumbled with me, I mean, I'm human. But somebody said, I believe everything this woman has been saying, did before and still do. Blink Twice was a revealing film. I haven't seen it. Definitely need to go check it out. I thought she was literally saying blink twice to like some funny crap, but now I know everything has a message. Justin Bieber is a victim of them. He was a teenager. Of course, man. We all seen, and it's no surprise now as to why he wants nothing to do with the industry. He was once considered one of the biggest stars, pop icons at a very young age. And yeah, the whole world loved him, knew him, and he just walked away from it. You understand? Somebody says Diddy sure has many insurance policies. Oh my gosh, this is just super unfortunate. Now, Kim Porter, Diddy's assistant and the mother of his children, allegedly stumbled upon copies of his sex tapes during featuring Diddy and young kids hidden in his vault. Porter reportedly made copies of the tapes to protect herself, claiming they contained things that she could never have imagined. We have Candace Owens here explaining where are the copies of those tapes now.
In the book, Porter allegedly recounts discovering and making copies of the sex tapes that Diddy made of himself having sex with young boys that he was managing, including an alleged tape involving an 18-year-old pop star who went on to become a household name. Porter alleges that when she discovered those videotapes of Sean and his sexual encounters in the bedroom in this vault, she made copies of them as protection for herself. Realized that this is a very dangerous situation. I'm going to make copies for protection for myself, and included it as a part of her plan to leave him. But the memoir says that when she watched back the tapes, she was so shocked because there were things, quote, some of the tapes had things I would have never expected. The gay parties are one thing, but the young boys, like the two hip hop stars formerly managed by Diddy and the then 18-year-old pop star, I would have never known.
Now, that clip definitely extends a lot longer. Definitely go to Candace Owens' page to check it out, where she exposes the explosive allegations from Kim Porter's leaked tell-all book involving Diddy and Justin Bieber. If sustained, these allegations could lead to significant legal ramifications, including criminal investigations and lawsuits, which we're already seeing happen right now. But this cesspool is deep. Y'all, I still ain't even got to half of the stuff that I was trying to get to today. When I say it get deep.
Some videos that are surfacing of Justin Bieber at a Diddy party, and they are horrific. I'm talking truly and utterly horrific. Justin is at Diddy's parties, and in this one video, it looks like whatever Justin is doing, I'm not going to show it out of just respect for the fact that I truly believe that Justin Bieber is a victim. But whatever he is doing in this video with Trey Songz and Odell Beckham Jr. looks highly suspicious. I can show you a still from that video because I think the relevant part is Justin Bieber is not sober. He is clearly very heavily under the influence at this party. And so what I want to say to Justin Bieber and to everybody that's following the situation is that Justin Bieber is a victim. I was horrified when I saw this, not because of the idea that Justin Bieber would be engaged in these sorts of things at these parties, but because I understood that this was a kid who was intentionally targeted by Diddy, as the videos show, told that he wants to party with him. Justin Bieber didn't do that to himself. Like I said, Justin Bieber was, in my view, a child victim. And as these videos are circulating on the internet, I want to make sure people remember that and give him the grace as someone who has somehow survived this, turned to family, turned to faith, and is still very much struggling with all of this. For people to give him the grace and the courage and the prayers to hopefully one day find within himself the strength to speak out about what happened. Anyways, it seems to be that it is all falling down in Hollywood. We will continue to monitor that story, but I do encourage everybody to pray for Justin Bieber.
Yeah, man, this is sad. This whole thing is sad, man. No, I'm not sad in the sense of, oh my God, I feel bad for what's going on, but sad as in like, yo, bro, you got to be a sad ass man, a sad ass person to be out here wilding like this, bro. For real, like everything about you is the reason why we have electric chairs and stuff like that. Because, bro, people like that don't deserve to be